It's 5 o'clock and you're off the clock with B. Scott, and today is a special day. Today we got Joe and Robbie, the March Havoc Boat Giveaway winners. And let me tell you, it's been a minute. We had some ups and downs. We changed what models, they upgraded boats, and what took us so long was picking what he needed. And we upgraded them and got him a steel trailer, complete awesome package, and we couldn't be happier. And I got Daryl with me to my right.
What's up, guys?
And guys, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
How long of a trip was it for you guys?
A little over 4 hours.
So it's not too bad.
No, it was nice coming up too.
For a brand new Havoc
For a brand
boat.
new boat, it was easy.
4 hours is nothing when you think about a brand new boat.
That's right.
Absolutely. And before we get to showing y'all what this boat turned out being and how special it is and how special this today was, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and keep your eyes peeled because we got more giveaways coming up, and they're going to get bigger and better and more exciting. You guys do not want to miss. Make sure you follow up and check us out. So, tell me, when I first called you, what was your initial reaction?
Scam. This guy's wasting our time. We're in a meeting.
Why you wasted zero time showing us that that's what you thought too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he instantly said, "What, you need my credit card?" Like somebody's gonna try to get over on him.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not falling for this crap.
Yep.
There's no way.
That's exactly right.
There's no way.
Absolutely. Do you so after we first called and I was like, man, let me call you back. And then I sent you the video, and then you watched the video. Were you starting to come around then, or were you like?
I was sold during the video.
Video sold you?
Video sold me. Him, I don't know. It took him a little longer.
Oh yeah, you had to convince him.
He ran back to my office and said, "Papa, look at this. I've won a boat, and here's the video." And so I watched it with him, and so I finally came around as well.
I think we need to see this
we
video.
got the video
phone
pulled
call.
up?
Let's see the phone call.
All right, so this is me when I first called him right here. Hey guys, we are excited to announce that we have a name on a paper for the Havoc Boat Giveaway, and we just got it sent to it.
I probably wouldn't answer the phone right
This
now.
is Joe.
Hey Joseph, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Man, I'm excited to let you know that you are the winner for the Havoc Boat Giveaway.
Yeah, I wish that was true, brother.
No, I'm not lying, man. It's true. You're the winner, man.
So you just come pick up my boat.
Dude, I ain't playing. Yeah, you were the one that got drawn. They did it. They drew it by computer, man, and you won it.
So I don't have to pay no credit card or nothing like
No,
that.
man. Dude, you win. It's a free boat, dude.
All right, so what do you need me to do?
Let me give you a call right back. I gotta wrap some stuff up here, and I'll get you the details, and we'll get together, man. But it's gonna be awesome.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Thanks. He couldn't believe he just won that, which I think that's how I'd react too. If somebody called me, I'd be like, "Ain't no way." Yeah, right. But right now he's probably freaking out in his office wherever he's at. But that wraps up our first Havoc Boat.
So now you got to
giveaway.
play the second one.
And we're gonna get this guy.
Because-
we're gonna do some special stuff with this guy. Sit down, let him tell us a little bit about. Now at this point, me, Daniel, and David, we're talking. We're like, okay, he doesn't think it's real.
Uh-huh.
All right. We're gonna have to do something to convince him, and this is the only thing we can think of to do. Hey Joseph, so me and the producers were talking as we got off the phone with you, and I still think, and they still think that you don't believe you won the vote. So I'm here in the podcast room, studio with Off the Clock with B. Scott. We shot a podcast today, and I want to send you this video just to kind of ease your mind and prove that you did indeed win the boat. I mean, we're as serious about you winning this boat as Ben is taking a nap right now. That's serious.
That's serious.
It's legit. So,
Pretty serious.
congratulations, man. Can't wait to see
Hey,
you.
now we're here. Now we're here. What do you think about the boat?
I was speechless at first because I couldn't even dream of something that it turned out so nice and
Yeah.
free. I mean, how do you justify that to somebody that works all the time and could never imagine getting something like this?
Yeah, I think a good story too to tell people would be like how you grew up, right? Because you're telling me in the boat plant, you didn't come from like money or nothing. You worked hard your whole life to get to where you guys have accomplished, both of y'all, just like we've got to where we won. And so just kind of tell people a little bit about that so they can understand, how hard you grinded.
So I'm originally from Star, Mississippi. Grew up pretty much the majority in South Jackson, which is a pretty rough area. And I've got 5 sisters, and came very blessed to come across Robbie and his daughter, who's my boss now, by the way. She's listening, so make that clear. You are the boss.
Yeah.
But a lot of hard work and a lot of mentoring came from Robbie and his family, which really shaped me. I went into the oil field for 10 years and worked in different countries. You're talking about a poor boy from Mississippi, never been anywhere. And I got to see the world and learned so much and kept my humbleness, and that's really what has really pushed me and drove me, is being humble and looking out for people who want to come out of the trenches too and do something with their lives. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a struggle. It's the American dream that everybody, here in the United States has the right to go and pursue.
Yeah,
That's right.
And I think a lot of people have forgotten about that, or they've been distracted from it, but it doesn't, anybody can do anything. You have that in you. If you have a passion for something, go after it.
Yeah. When you work hard, you usually get benefits from it.
So tell
some
us,
way.
So
You
tell
really
us, Robbie,
do.
what about you? Kind of tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I grew up in McGee, Mississippi, just a little small nothing town south of Jackson, and my parents were school teachers, and grew up in the 60s, and went to college in the 70s, and
So he's old.
I'm old. I'm old, and I joined IBM and spent 25 years at IBM, and then 5 years at Deloitte and doing consulting. I thought if I could get a teacher's certificate that I would be doing everything I could, and my goal was to make $40,000-$50,000 a year and try to live decently, comfortably. And I've been blessed. I've traveled the world. I've done all kinds of different things, and I retired early and couldn't stand retirement, and bought a Serve Pro, and then got Joseph to come to work for me. And so Alyssa and Joseph, my daughter and my oldest daughter, they are basically doing what you're doing, learning the business, taking over the business, and that's what we're doing. And I hope it's going to be a long-term family affair, that comes out of it. So we've really enjoyed it, and it's been nice after being in the corporate world. It's been really nice to be in the family world.
It is.
It's different to be in a small business with family surrounding you, and having all these discussions about different things as a family. It's different, because I usually made the decisions and moved on in whatever part of the organization I was responsible for. So it's been enjoyable. I've enjoyed it for 10 years. We've been doing it now, and it's been very enjoyable.
There's something special about it.
It really is. Nothing like small business. It's really sad seeing small businesses go under through COVID and all this kind of stuff.
It is.
We were talking on the way up, one of our favorite little restaurants shuttered recently, and it was a great little restaurant, and they just could not make it. They just struggled to make it. But the future of America, in my opinion, is built upon small business and guys like you and Joseph that are running family business and stepping in and taking over from parents and so forth. It's a great thing, and people just forget it.
One of the best parts about this business that he's made is the employees, and I don't even like to call them as employees or family, but it's truly an honor to be able to be part of something where you've taken people. In a small business, you can really focus on your people versus the large business, but take these people and help groom them and make them in something, and help them know that you care about them.
Yeah.
They're just not an employee. These people are family, and you want them to grow with you and have all the nice things you have.
Yeah, sure.
That's the best feeling.
It is, and it's bringing the people with you, taking the family along with you, and doing it together is always going to leave good side effects.
It is.
100%.
Sure.
It's a good
No
example.
And I feel like that's kind of what we're all about around here too, is we do so much, and we feel like giving back and helping people out to help other people. It just kind of, it changes everything for everybody. It just means a lot to us. Whereas boat giveaway, hat giveaways, we did a fish derby for the kids a couple weeks ago, and we gave away cups and coolers and turtle boxes. I mean, we gave out over like $10,000 worth of prizes.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
I mean,
And
definitely
something like that.
did.
Yeah, it was like just giving stuff away, and I feel like the same. Everything around here is like that. We're all just a big family, and we just want to help everybody out. Because when you feel that love, even if it's the lowest person, the way I was raised and the way B Scout was raised is, you get the person at the bottom of the totem pole
Yep.
the same way you treat the person at the top.
That's
right.
exactly
And once you
right.
do, and you do that in small business, once you do that, everything flows, everything goes
That's
straight.
right.
you know?
And they'll fight for you. People,
That's
the
right.
people that you invest in will always have your back.
That's right.
You know,
No doubt.
Since we came into the facility, I think your employees were just as excited as I was that, worked
Oh,
on
yeah.
the boat. The guys that come up to me just couldn't believe it either. And that's where you've really got good people too.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
care
yeah.
just as much as you do.
we have a really good crew, and they do care. That's what you can't make it if you don't have your full crew invested.
No.
You
If they
don't
don't
make
believe
it.
it, then
That's
you
right.
don't make it.
You got to have that buy-in from
That's
them.
right.
They
Be a
got
part
to,
of
they
something.
got to care about what you're doing too. You
Yeah.
know?
And I think that's what's so important in today's age too. Even taking it back to fishing, and hunting. I know you love fishing, and I'm not sure quite what kind of hunting you like doing, if you like hunting at all. But passing that on and doing it with family and friends. That's how we all got here.
Yeah.
And that's,
We
that's what
love
we gotta
hunting.
leave.
Let me tell you, we love hunting for sure.
We're big
Yeah.
hunting, fishing, and helping people. Surf Pro, the business that he has, it's a franchise out of Jackson, Mississippi, and Madison. But we truly
You
give
cut
back.
that out. You don't have to leave that.
we truly give back. I mean, there's not a better feeling, just like you giving a boat to somebody, or,
That's right.
or people buying a boat to spend time with their family. We help people in bad situations as well that's lost their house, from a tornado or a fire or water damage. So
Tragedies, yeah.
Yeah.
we're able to give back. I tell people we do the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes it's difficult, but
It is. Sometimes people don't want help.
that's right. Sometimes,
and
it's
it's
different.
tough love that gets you through.
It is.
You meet all
But
kind of different people.
we love to hunt and fish, and we are members of a deer camp. I think I've been a member up there for 24 years now, if I'm right on the numbers.
Yeah.
But I joined camps over the years, and leased land and all this kind of stuff, and you lose the land, and then there's some argument, and then somebody takes over. You know how that.
Yeah.
So I said I'll never join
Politics.
another one. I was back in the early 90s, and I said I'll never join another camp unless I can buy into it, whatever that is, where there's really long-term thinking
Yeah.
and people that really care about the land and really care about growing the deer and
Management hunting and-
management style hunting, and so I bought into this camp, and not long after I bought into it, we shut down. We got so stable that we shut down. I was the next, I think, third from the last to be offered a share of stock in this camp. So it's been going for about 30 years, and we have close to a couple of thousand acres and 15 owners that care about each other and want to see the property thrive. And
That's cool.
I'm not a turkey hunter, but the turkey at this place, I think, are better than the deer. We're in the hill country, we're
Oh, yeah.
we're
Yeah.
east of the Delta. So if you know where Eden, Mississippi is, Yazoo City,
Yeah.
you just go up the hill and then you're 2 miles from our property. But we have a nice clear spring-fed creek running through it with Kentucky bass, the
yeah,
real
man.
red-eye
Aggressive
Kentucky
one.
bass, aggressive little fish, and it goes up and down according to the flooding that occurs or the
Like
rain
everything.
or whatever,
It's
like
good
everything.
yield,
So it's
bad
good,
yield.
bad. And we have a lake on the property that really is good. I would just about as soon to fish on that lake as to go to another lake. I mean, it's 7-8 acres. It's not huge, but we know how to catch fish, and it's all about the fun of catching fish anyway.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
It is. And
100%.
getting taking people with you go fishing. That's what's
That's
great
right.
about it.
That's right.
And now you got another. You got a boat now to go and
Make some new memories.
make new memories in. It's a fresh slate. It's a what are we gonna do in this boat?
Yeah, that's right.
And hopefully you have people waiting at home right now that are just excited as you are about getting it.
Oh, they are. I think our team at the office is as excited as we are about getting it. So, but we have a Havoc 16, marsh runner. So
656.
this will be the second Havoc that we have now. So
Well, I hope
I can't have too many boats. Okay?
I don't know if anybody can.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, what do you think, Daryl? I know. You know they can. You know you can. Daryl's all about boats. Daryl's always got a new boat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
it's
talking about
boats,
earlier. I'm
and
like,
then-
I need a 17,
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
I always
and
want,
then
I always want
it's
to change.
UTVs, right? You got to have the UTVs.
Yes, I
so
always
I
want
got
to change.
two of
Of
those
course.
and 2 4-wheelers, and they're getting, some of them are getting old, but 2 boats, is perfect.
I got more
Really,
boats
3.
and side by sides in my yard than my house is worth.
Oh, I know.
He looks like he looks like he's either a mechanic or a motor builder, or he's setting
dealer.
them up or something, or he's selling them.
Yeah.
That's what Daryl looks like. He don't play around. You got your guys that enjoy their toys.
Oh, yeah.
That is a prime example of Daryl.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm the same exact way.
Yeah, I was joking around. I was like, my neighbors probably think I sell drugs or something. So,
Yeah.
Every time I pulled him something new,
Somebody-
what is he doing?
You
over
took
there?
a boat for a payment, right?
Yeah, he's the repo man. What you talking
I
about?
think I show up and like there's like 4 of my buddies. They'll be like, all right, I need this boat, and this boat pulled here, and like we'll all be going 100 somewhere, and they'll like all just pull up and they just back them up and they all just leave. And I'm like, my neighbors probably think, what in the world just happened?
What is
you
this
know?
guy
I
doing?
guarantee it. I guarantee it. So what do y'all have planned with the boat when y'all get back? What's the first thing y'all gonna do with it?
We're going to go fishing hopefully this week
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
I think you should go tomorrow.
Yep.
I think that's a great idea.
Yep.
You better
Maybe,
make sure.
maybe the boss man let you, our boss lady let you
Yeah,
off.
that's where all we at.
Yeah, we'll have to check with his boss.
You're gonna have to okay that first and foremost. Like, matter of
I don't
fact,
have
as soon
to
as
check
you
with
get in
anybody, but he has to check with his
Yeah.
boss.
As soon as you get in the truck, I'd go ahead and start filling her out.
Yeah, I know what to.
Babe, you gotta spin it like this, like, babe, you won't believe this boat. I can't wait to take you out
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Your dad's ready to go fishing. He hadn't had a good week.
We'll have to send her some pictures of the shirts so she can hand pick out her shirts that she wants.
That's
She'd like
right.
to help your odds a little bit. Yeah.
He knows she's going to be mad at him for saying all of this. So
You're in the doghouse.
Goes with it.
yeah. He stays there half
She'll
the
forgive
time.
in time.
So, yeah.
Yeah, time heals.
A new
Time
boat,
heals.
a new boat fixes everything.
A new boat, yeah.
You can always tell her, like, at least I didn't go buy a boat.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. It's like, this is
It
the
could be worse.
opportunity. This is the opportunity I couldn't pass up.
That's right.
Yeah.
You really couldn't.
Yeah.
Anybody to see this boat would be a fool to pass this boat up.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It is a beautiful boat. It really is. I'm excited about it.
Did you guys enjoy y'all's boat plant tour? Did y'all enjoy it?
And it was awesome getting to see it from the scratch all the way to where it's at now. I recommend anybody that's over here come through here and check it out. This is really one of the coolest opportunities here.
And it's it's been a work in progress that my dad's done since the beginning. He has a true underdog story that you can see in some of our other videos. I was talking about coming from nothing, working at a boat plant, and saying, hey, I think I can do this.
Blue collar.
And then taking that first leap, because the first step's always the hardest.
It is.
Once you start and just keep working on it, you can fight through. But that
You can.
first initial push is always the hardest. And all the times he got knocked down, between the bankruptcy, getting all the stuff towed. He's been through it all. Tornado
Yeah.
wiped one plant out.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
He never
I
gave
didn't know
up.
that.
Never gave up. He just kept going, and eventually, it pays off.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And that's where we're at now. Is what you guys seen today. But I promise you, it didn't start there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That intestinal fortitude makes a big difference. Just gut it out.
And drive and keep pushing.
Yeah.
That was wonderful. I was really looking forward to seeing
We have
the
some
plant.
photos too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Which, guys, I just realized I'm not photogenic, so I'm gonna need to rely more on my camera crew to not take photos as much as videos to find a spot in the video where my face ain't so screwed up.
Maybe they need to take a blast of photos, right?
Yeah, I need some burst shots
Yeah.
in here.
I think I need to get the sun zone. Do you see that one picture of my leg? I've been fishing too much.
I tell you, who is
There's no doubt the
photogenic, though.
dog is the most photogenic
Oh,
of
yeah.
all.
Hey, that is
no
that-
doubt.
Cricket's got it going on.
Yeah, she does.
I think that boat looks so good. Like, I'm kind of jealous a little bit, I mean,
Yeah.
the seats look comfortable. I mean, look at me. I'm loving on the front deck. Like, I want to fish with you in that boat.
Yeah. Come on down. We'll take you fishing.
And the trailer makes the boat just pop.
Oh, it does.
It's a
I
beautiful
love
trailer.
aluminum trailers. I don't have a boat without an aluminum trailer. It's really important to
It's
do
a beautiful
that.
trailer. The other
Yeah.
Havoc we had, the trailer was similar. I mean, it's
and it pulls.
It's
so
the
good.
same trailer as the other one, except the other one's a single axle.
It pulls so good too.
It does.
You won't even notice it's back there.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I love mine. What people don't understand about boats is your boat is only going to last as long as your trailer lasts.
Yes. Mhm.
If you have a junky trailer that's doesn't have the supports, and we have some how-to videos up to kind of show you where the bunks are, show you where the front needs to be, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But if it's not set up right, and you're hauling butt down a dirt road, getting ready to go shoot some
It'll
ducks.
beat it to death.
And it ain't set up right.
Yeah,
I mean, you're gonna tear your boat up.
you are for sure.
Plus, you're just gonna hate pulling it if it's not set up right.
That's
You're gonna be
right.
like,
And
this is
loading it.
miserable.
I mean, who wants to load a boat that's a struggle to load?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
boat spends what 80-90% of its life on
the trailer.
Yeah.
and it's really designed to float in the water.
Yeah.
So a trailer beats a boat to death.
It does.
no doubt.
It does.
really does.
I mean, it's the same concept of why would you get a good bed?
yeah,
Well,
exactly.
You spend a lot of your life in the bed.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
So
right.
There's no reason to cut any corners there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, from where you're from, deer hunting, right? I know you
Mm-hmm.
said turkey hunting. There's better turkey than our deer. Y'all have some pretty good deer out there.
We'll have 140, 150 class deer. It's
pretty good.
It's
That's
That sounds a lot better than my place.
Hey, it's not bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot better than what we got. I promise you.
Yeah, we've gotten some pretty good sized deer. You know, on average, I would say 120, 130. You know, we've tried. It's hard with 2,000 acres or almost to do real buck management. You know,
Yeah.
you have to have 10,000 acres
Yeah.
to really do that. But we really try hard, and we there used to be less camps. Now it seems like property is just continuing to be bought up, continuing to be locked down, and so we don't see that kind of management from some of the other camps. But there's a couple of camps that are close to us that actually are really into the management. You know, these buck travel all around.
Oh, they do.
us.
They do.
You know, they don't stay just there. They don't get to the end of our property line, turn around, and go
Yeah,
back.
they can't
right?
read a sign.
Yeah, so
Yeah, they're not following the Onyx. I'm
that's
telling you.
right. So that has helped when some of these have gotten in, but we don't grow deer like Delta deer, though.
No.
We just don't. And I know y'all don't either here, but that's that's hillbilly deer versus Delta, and you can see two very distinctive gene pools in our deer, from the racks. They're just two totally different kind of
They are.
of racks,
Which makes
that we
sense.
see. It does. It does for sure.
It's all in
So-
that supplement, what they can eat and what they can put back on. That's what blows my mind about, seeing deer that are from like New Mexico, mule deer, giant
Oh, yeah,
elk. It's like-
giant, yeah.
It's hard to believe they got everything they need to eat out there to grow that big. But
Oh, I know. It really is amazing,
But-
isn't it?
from what I've heard, I guess it's just the fact that tough grass, tough shrubs grow through tough ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I guess
That's what they
it's-
got there.
I mean, it's
insane.
No
amazing.
doubt.
Pine thicket deer, I can tell you right now, don't have it going on.
They don't have it at all.
No,
No,
they
they
don't got a
don't.
chance.
Not a chance.
And especially because our deer leases are timber plots basically, of pine plantations. So
That's right.
you might have a lease that's 400 acres. You might have one that might be 700. Then you might have a 2,000.
Yep.
But South Arkansas is the shoot 'em up capital
Yeah.
of the world. Has
Yeah.
to be.
If it walks, it's gone.
I mean, there's people that will come from beautiful.
I thought that was Mississippi.
Hey, there will be people travel from beautiful lands to come shoot up our 6 points and our 7 points. Like
I guess it's the vibe. Maybe it's like the vibe of it's like
you're gonna see deer, and you can shoot. You can shoot every single time you go out there. You can shoot something,
Yeah.
either be a doe or a small legal buck. I mean, I think they're just coming to pull the trigger,
Yeah.
Yep.
and I get that. It's just a little unfortunate.
yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate, but
I guess we gotta travel too. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
it's, I guess it's what you're looking for in the experience,
yeah.
It is for sure.
Some people just want to
Yeah.
get out there and enjoy the creation. And some
And
like fish
there's
the
nothing
grass.
wrong with it either.
It's just like fishing. Like, we
Yeah.
like to go catch big ones, and some
Some
people like to
people-
catch 100.
Yeah, some people keep all their bass.
Yeah.
Some people
Yeah.
just put the big ones back. Some people just don't keep any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all preference, but luckily it's here, and we're all fortunate and have the right to be
We're
able to
fortunate
go.
to have the resources to
Yeah.
be able
Yeah.
to
Right.
enjoy our sports, right?
100%.
And we still have the legislation that allows us to do so.
That's right.
And I hope that nothing ever
Second
changes
Amendment.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I know a guy that wants to come kill one of those turkeys whenever you have an extra room.
I think
Yeah.
I think I know that same guy.
You know what I'm saying? I think I know
And-
2 of them. I
and
think they.
I think there's like 3 of them.
I
Actually.
think we might be able to
Three
work
of
that out.
We'll trade y'all for a duck hunt.
Oh, that's a layup.
Hey, there you
I
go.
would do that any day of the way.
Arkansas timber.
Yeah. You can timber for a turkey hunt? Oh, sign me up.
Yeah, yeah.
We in there. We in there. Well, guys, it's an absolute blast getting to know y'all. I'm happy the way this all turned out. one thing I want to capitalize on is just the level that today was. I mean, it was good all around from the start to finish. You know, you guys are awesome. I couldn't be happier for y'all, and I hope that y'all take this boat and you use it for your crew, for your families, for kids around, and you know, give them an opportunity and make an impact. And hopefully, what happened here today impacted, you know, people's lives beyond where we can see here. Because that's kind of the mission. That's the goal.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think that every giveaway we do like this is going to be like this. Right. You know, so it's a good thing to look forward to.
I'm excited for the next person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was a blast to see your plant. I was really looking forward to seeing that because I've never been in a boat production facility. So been in a lot of manufacturing facilities, but
they're
never
all a little
boat
different.
production.
This place is really nice.
Really neat to see this.
And I'm sorry about the delay. Goodness gracious.
Oh no,
It was well worth it.
You were taking care of us, and we appreciate that. We were fine with waiting, you know.
And you stayed in communication the whole step. I mean, the customer service that you guys put on, not to brag about y'all too much, but I mean, it was great. You couldn't ask for better customer service.
We appreciate it. You know, we have a good crew here too that just takes care of, you know, everything. I mean, between Brittany, DJ, Kaylee, Jennifer, the office, everybody out in the plant, you can just about walk up to anybody, and they're gonna do whatever they can do for you. You know, we're blessed to have that.
Yeah, you are, no doubt.
And I think that, you know, anybody that's done anything business-wise, I mean, that's all you can ask for.
That's the structure of the business right there.
No matter what gets messed up, whatever, does not matter. Are we all in or we all out?
That's
Yes.
right.
100%.
That's exactly right.
That's
And
the way it is.
You know, like when I look back when I bought my first Havoc, which is when they were at the other plant, which is a long time ago. I remember Tim like walked me through the whole plant, and you know, that's what sold me. I remember buying it. It was like I spent all my money because I was a broke college kid, and like
I want this and I want that.
whatever I can get. This is how much I have, what I can get. And he's like, look, I got you better than that. We can do something a little better than that, you know. And he sat there and they set the boat up, and that was a long time ago. But
It was.
I
It
think
feels
that's
like
like the
forever
biggest
ago.
thing. Nothing's changed. Like, you know, obviously everything's expanded. Havoc's grown significantly since then, and it's still the same customer service if you talk to people. You know, most people out there aren't doing that kind of customer service. If you have a problem with your boat, you can pull up here and they take care of you. You know, and they'd be like, you know what, we'll just fix it. You know, we'll get you right. And I think that's the biggest thing that people really don't understand is like a lot of times it's a loss. You know?
Yeah.
It's not even like making money. It's a loss because
No,
you're just trying to help. But you want people to know that we know how hard people work for their money and spend their money, and we want them to feel appreciate it because we don't want them to need a new boat.
Yeah,
per
nothing's worse than feeling like somebody's disappointed in investing in what you're doing.
Yes.
Because that's terrible.
It's terrible.
I mean, it's a horrible feeling, you know. And that's what we try not to do. We try to take care of everybody the best we can and just hope that we can impact them in a way and let them and their families go out and enjoy, you know, what we built, what we believe in, and pass it on.
Yeah, pass it on. Customer service is where it's at. No doubt. That is the key.
And it, you know, it's an expensive game too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not cheap, and it's not for the light of hearts either.
Yeah.
Some people just are blown away that they may have an issue with something or whatever, and it's like, you know, there's people hand making this. This isn't. There's not 20 robots in here that run everything.
That's right.
You know, somebody got into a fight this morning with their wife, and you know, she didn't pack them a sandwich or whatever it may be. You just know how it is. Like sometimes it's not their day.
Yeah.
You know, we're all people here.
The last thing they worry about is rigging your boat.
That's right.
You know,
They're
like,
doing it because they need the money. But
so
they're
and so
not.
don't want to go home.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'll rig some more.
he's scared of his wife.
Can I get some overtime today?
You know how it
aren't
is.
His
we
wife's
all?
the real boss.
Aren't we all?
That's absolutely. But we're blessed to have them, though. And guys, I'm glad you got to come today. I hope that we can continue doing more things like this, and definitely stay in touch with us. Send us some pictures. Send us some of the fish pics, what we call them, fish pics.
Need some fish pics.
We'll do that.
And we're excited
will.
to see what you guys do with it. And I think that wraps this thing up. Guys, if you want to see more stuff like this, we have tons of giveaways coming up. The rest of this year, we're going to be giving away motors, boats, several different things. And also, on top of that, going into next year, we're going to do things every single month. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe, so you can stay up to date with the latest giveaways and how to get in them. You can look into the havocboats.com where you may see the current giveaway if there is one. If there's not, then just check back. Thanks, guys, for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Catch us on the next one.